Little What's in the Bag Tiger Woods edition. Been collecting these now for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. It's a 1997 Masters winning bag. Obviously, original bag from the 90s. That is not easy to find. And of course, the clubs we have, obviously, Frank, as Frank comes off. It's easier said than done, one hand. King Cobra Deep Face driver. And of course, the 3 wood. He originally had a number 3 on his. This is probably the 5 wood cover, but can't find the 3 wood cover. Looking, still. The PT15 3 wood. Titleist. Very nice. Going down to the 2 iron. We have here the MP29 2 iron. I mean, this thing is just, it's just crazy tiny. And the MP29 3 iron and the 4. Before we jump down, 5 through the pitch and wedge in the MP Mizuno's MP14s. 5, 6. Oh, that was the 8, sorry. Here's the 6, 7, 8 and 9, and the pitch and wedge. All MP14s. Then we have the sand wedge, the 56 degree Cleveland, the Reg 588, I believe, yep, in the raw finish. And the 60 lob wedge in the raw finish still. And the piece de resistance, the putter. My favourite putter ever. The Trillium Newport. Standard Newport, not Newport 2, it's just a standard one. It needs to be refurbished, obviously. I mean, it is quite 20 plus years old. Very nice as well. They all had different grips, so I re-gripped them all myself. Just in case I want to have one round before they get put in the study to be looked at. They're all different grips, but they're all the same now. Standard grips. Obviously the shafts are probably different to what Tiger had. It's not easy finding tall shafts, but all the heads are identical to what he had. 9 degree deep face, 15, PT15, the irons, the wedges and the putter. And the bag, the Tour Staff bag from the 1997. Of course, what has to go with all this is golf balls. The professional 90s. Got these on eBay. 24 pounds for, what's about $30. Pretty good actually. Considering I got them this year in 2023. A little fun ball here, it's little Masters. Just, you know, for fun, it's a Pro V1, but just like the fact it's got the Masters on it. This obviously wasn't from 97, but gotta have it. Got the book, of course. Tiger Woods' My Story. Kept it in a plastic bag so it doesn't get ruined. And this is very handy to have. The 1997 Masters Journal. The book that we call like the game book for that year, 1997. He gets mentioned on the very, very last page. Obviously that changed after his win. The rain hood for the bag. And the late 90s red sweatshirt that he had, the Nike Golf from the 90s. It's very old. And the hat from the late 90s. It's pretty warm, but it's hard to see. But the hats, we've got the hat and the jumper, the journal, the book, the balls, the clubs. Everything goes. What's in the bag? 1997 Tiger Woods. First major, the Masters. And the only major he's ever won with the Trillium. My favourite putter. Ever since then he's used, obviously, the other putter, but he did win his first major with that. Here we go. Happy days. Not a bad collection, eh? Happy days. Good luck if you want to collect your own. It took me about 1.5 years to 2 years. Finding the clubs are easy. The hardest club to find was probably the 3 wood. The Newports are ridiculously expensive. I paid £200 for that, about $250, because it obviously needs to be refurbed. I mean, the wedges were like $30. The irons were $300, and then 2 iron, I think, $150, roughly, or pounds, what you want to talk about it. And then the 3 and the 4, about £80 each. What else about the bag? It's not the correct towel, obviously, because I can't find a 1990s towel. But he just had a plain white one, so that's fine. Bag is actually in really good condition still. The bag is not easy to find. they either have someone else's name on the front. This is a plain one, thankfully. So I will get Tiger Woods in there one time. It's just find somebody to do it. Or they're old bags that have fitting clubs or fitters or etc. But there we go. Tiger Woods 1997 winning Masters bag. My collection. Not too shabby. I mean, these things are ridiculous. I mean, it's too high. How are you supposed to hit that? It is insane. I mean, that is bonkers, right? I guess that's why he's to go.